Welcome all friends in the Dhamma. Today you will learn seeing by wisdom. First, open your eye first. When you have thought, can you see thought? You thinking a lot. Can you see now you thinking a lot or not? Now no thinking. But if you go to the airport and the traffic jam, your mind go to the airport already. Can you see your mind go to the airport? Worry, will miss the flight. That's right. But when you are arriving at the airport, then you have no worry. Can you see your mind no worry? Don't think about the flight because you are at the airport and you got the calmness. Can you see the mind with the calmness? Okay. Today you need to develop seeing by wisdom, seeing the mind. The mind go out with thought, you see. The mind stop thinking with calmness. You must be able to see. Okay. If you want to go to meditation very fast, now you pay attention to me. Can you see your mind not lost, not thinking anything, only here and now, mindfulness? Can you see? Not by eye, by wisdom. Can you see now you got calmness because you listen to Dhamma? Okay? You listen to Dhamma talk from monk and you pay attention. And more attention, can you see your mind more calmness and still? Okay? So today you practice meditation. If you can see your mind, the calmness, then you don't have to fight with thought. Okay? Just now there are 3 levels of meditation. The first one, momentary concentration, thinking, looking. You look at me, your mind go to me. Okay? And you focus object outside, that is your mind have momentary concentration. Okay? You look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here, your mind momentary concentration. Okay? But when your mind got pay attention on this thing, can you see your mind? Your mind have good attention and no thought about the past and the future because you pay attention now. Okay? This we call, if you can see the mind, that is the access concentration or the door access going into the calmness. Now you practice meditation but you don't see access or the door going into the calmness. You don't see, you just focus here. And who focus here? The breathing, the door, the access, the mind at the access, the mind at the door will open. Okay? And you just watch the breathing, watch the rising falling. Who watch the breathing and rising falling? Your mind. Can you see your mind? You never see your mind. You just try to watch the rising falling, but you never see your mind. Okay? You watch your breathing, you never see your mind. And now open your eye and you watch me. Your eye with me again. Open your eye because very important. Open your eye. When you look at me, I am a monk. Can you see your mind is good? But if you look at a politician, your mind is disturbed. Okay? Or if you hear my talk, your mind is good. But if you hear somebody speak bad to you, your mind disturbed. Can you see? If you can see, then you can go inside. Okay? But normally you see the mind disturbed because they speak bad. But if they gone out, they gone. Can you see your mind not disturbed? Your mind calmness again. Can you see? You have to see your mind calmness, because this is the second level of meditation. We call access concentration. The first level we call momentary concentration. Your mind go out. What they speak, your mind go out. This is the first concentration, okay? Or momentary concentration. But when your mind go out listening, and you must come back here. Who listening? Here, the mind. Can you watch the mind with good attention? You pay attention to me. Your mind pay attention to me. And what you got in the mind? Mindfulness. Okay? If you not pay attention to me, you listen, not pay attention to me, what you got in the mind? Stirring, traveling. Okay? Can you see? Can you see the result in your mind? Okay? The result in your mind changing. You look something that make you happy, your mind happy. You look something make you sad, your mind sad, and thinking a lot. Can you see the result in your mind? If you see the result in your mind, then it opening up to calmness by itself. If you can see, even you got thought, you see thought in your mind stop thinking by itself. Okay? So this is will be faster than you concentrate on the outside object and not see here. Okay? You concentrate on the breathing, you not see here. Maybe you take half an hour. This one, the mind will got calmness. But the result start in the beginning. Okay? Start in the beginning. When your mind got thing to know, got calmness as the result in the mind already. When your mind pay attention, got mindfulness in the mind already. If you can see from the beginning, you got a good result. For example now, you look at me. Can you see your mind? Your mind good attention. Your mind calm. Okay? And then you don't have to do anything. You see the mind calmness, then it become more calmness by itself. Okay? So today you need to develop seeing by wisdom. Anyhow, before we develop seeing by wisdom, I would like you to understand about seeing with mindfulness, seeing with awareness, and seeing with wisdom. Okay? How? Stand up. I will show you. Stand up. Now. Now standing up. Okay? Can you see how you standing? This way. How you standing? Can you observe the way you standing? This is seeing by mindfulness. Okay? Can you observe how you dress? Can? This is seeing by mindfulness. Now, walk back, but please standing on in between the cushion, not standing on the cushion, standing on the floor. Okay? And walk forwards 3 steps. Can you observe the way you walk? This is seeing by mindfulness. Walk back 3 steps. Walk back, not turn your body. Walk back. When you walk back, you are very careful. That's right. Because you never walk back. Then you got mindfulness. Wake up, seeing yourself. This is seeing by mindfulness. Okay? So, who got very good mindfulness in walking? The blind. Can you try to pretend to be the blind? Close your eye and walk. You will got wake up mindfulness seeing. Close your eye and walk. Forwards, 4 step please. It looks like you got mindfulness, wake up and see yourself. That's right. Seeing, because you close your eye, then you will got your mind wake up and seeing the body. That's right. And close your eye and walk backwards. What happened? You will got more mindfulness, wake up, see the body walking backwards. That's right. This is seeing by mindfulness. And now walk to the left. Walk to the left. In between the cushion. Okay? Go back in between the cushion. Walk to the left. When you never walk to the left, you never. But when you walk to the left, you got awareness. Awareness. Walk to the right. You never walk to the right, then you got awareness. Awareness. Try, walk to the right. You know from heart, okay? You don't have to observe, but you know and see from awareness. That's right. You got knowing and seeing from awareness. You don't have to observe, but you know and see how you walk. Walk to the right, the left again. Do you know? Do you see how you walk? And stop. And now stop and put your 2 feet together. Your 2 feet. Open your eye with me. Can you see the body swinging a bit? Not by thought. It's from heart. This is awareness. Can you see sometimes it's swaying forwards, backwards, left, right? Cannot still. Cannot. It's move a bit. Can you see? This is seeing by awareness. Your eye with me. Open your eye. Because I always tell you, look at me, but can you be aware of yourself? Look at me. Can you be aware of your standing? Look at me. Can you aware and see how the body is standing? Can? Your eye with me, but you got awareness of yourself. Then you can see the body moving always. Every moment it got swaying. Can you know? Can you see? This is by awareness. Okay? And if you put two feet apart, 1 foot, what difference? It's swaying only forward, backward, not left and right. That's right. Can you know by heart, by awareness, how the body swaying? A bit, not left, not right, because you have 2 feet apart. Okay? And then you have more formation, and the body only swinging forward, backward. Or can you be aware this body standing and never still? Never still. Can you be aware? Is a bit movement, a bit. If you can be aware, you got knowing and seeing by awareness. That's right. This is, I always use the word seeing by awareness. And what difference? Can you observe your mind? Observe how you're standing. Can you see how you're standing? Can you see how you dress? Can you see? Observe. Okay? Can you see how you smile or not smile? Smile. Can you see your smile? Can you see? Observe. This is seen by mindfulness. So, what difference? The breathing. Can you observe the breathing in? Can you observe the breathing out? Can? This is seen by mindfulness. Okay? Can you observe the breathing in? Observe the breathing out. Very good. You not use the brain. You use mindfulness. Okay? Can you observe the breathing in slowly? Observe the breathing out slowly. Open your eye because I would like you make separation. Your eye look in front. Your mindfulness observe your breathing. Can you? Your eye look at me. Can you observe your breathing? Okay? And then your mind watch and observe. That's right. Your mind watch and observe your breathing. That's right. Okay? And now, you know how to watch your breathing. By mindfulness, not by thought. By mindfulness, close your eye, observe your breathing. Or watch your breathing with mindfulness. You got calmness so quick and very good calmness because you work on your mind, observing. So when you got a lot of thought, your mind traveling with thought, then you just keep your mind observe the body or observe the breathing. Okay? This is, you do good meditation. We call right concentration. Okay? Right concentration from the mind before you do wrong concentration from thought. Okay? From the mind, observing. And today you need to develop together wisdom. When you observe how you standing, how you breathing, can you see the calmness as the result in your mind? Can you see? Can you see the calmness together? Now observe the breathing and what you got? Calmness. If you not observe the breathing, then you fall asleep or you lost in thought. Can you see? You have a lot of thought if your mind not with the breathing. Okay? Now can you see both? Here we call momentary concentration. And you observe or watch the breathing. This is momentary concentration. But at the same time, you got, if you see the calmness in the mind, see the result in the mind, you got the second level together. We call access concentration. Can you observe the breathing and see the calmness? Observe the breathing in, see how good the calmness is. Try. When you see the calmness very good and very fast going into the calmness. That's right. Now you can see outside and inside. Outside is the breathing. Inside is your mind. Okay? Can you watch the body standing and see the mind? Can you watch the breathing and see the mind? Okay? So when you do meditation, you must have seeing outside on the object, seeing inside the calmness coming up in your mind. Then you will go to the next step. Next step, when you see the calmness in the mind, it becomes absorption of mind into deep calmness. We call absorption of calmness. The next step will come if you see the calmness, you see the access. Okay? The access of the door become opening. Okay? And now again, you pay attention to me. Even you watch something outside, you watch me. Can you see the calmness? If you watch television, can you see no calmness? Okay. If you watch a monk, can you see the calmness? If you hear people speak good, you see the calmness. Here, people speak back to you, not calmness. Can you see? If you can see the mind, even calmness or not calmness, then you're not lost. Even if they speak back, you're not lost because you see the mind. Okay? When it's not calm, but you see it, it becomes calm. And it becomes calm, you see it, it becomes more calmness. So now you see calmness. It becomes more calmness. Now you don't have to focus outside. You see the calmness. It becomes more calmness. Okay? More calmness we call absorption of mind. Okay? So, if you have skill, you can do 3 levels. Start momentary concentration. First, second, third, or I give you 5 seconds. Focus here. 3 to 5 seconds. Can you see? Or first second you focus here. Then can you see the same time here? Can you? If you can see both the object and the knower, the object and the knower at the axis, then you go into the calmness in 1 second. Okay? Can you see the breathing and the knower who know the breathing? The knower, good calmness. Okay? Can you see both? If you can see both, then you got into calmness in 1 second. Okay? And the last step, you don't have to do anything. You just do good or the excess concentration. Can you see the calmness together? Seeing the breathing, seeing the calmness. Seeing the breathing, seeing the calmness. Then it becomes absorption into deep calmness or jhana by itself. The last step you cannot force. Just it coming up by itself. Okay? You do the first and the second. Okay? Again now, use your ear. Can you hear something quiet than my voice? Now your mind, attention, quietness. Can you see the axis, the mind at the axis, or the calmness at the axis? Calmness of mind? Or can you see attention in your mind? Now you go into the stillness of mind. When you hear something quiet, the mind really becomes still, mindful and still. That's right. Can you see the stillness of mind? Or the calmness of mind? Or both, calmness and stillness. Okay? Then you have good meditation, calmness and stillness. But can you hear something more quiet in this room? Can you see calmness, stillness, and wake up with awareness in your mind? Mindfulness and awareness in your mind. Because I tell you, can you hear something more quiet, more quiet, more quiet? Your mind become more mindfulness and awareness. Can you see? In your mind, more mindfulness and awareness. Can you see? Now you got in your mind 3 qualities. Stillness, calmness. Okay? And mindfulness. Okay? 3 qualities. So now you don't see any quality. You just try to focus the breathing. You never see quality of mind at the same time. Then you fall asleep. Okay? Okay now. Just this is the object of knowing, the breathing. When you're breathing in, can you watch the breathing? And who watch the breathing? Can you see? The mind. And what the quality the mind got? Calmness, emptiness. That's right. Try now. Breathing in, watch the breathing in. And who watch the breathing in? Can you see? The mind or the knower. Okay? Or the calmness. Now this we call, you got concentration outside and inside together. Okay? Outside and inside together. And now you know, seeing this we call by mindfulness to develop the mind mindful, mind mindful. And when the mind mindful, the mind got calmness. Okay? But the next step, when this is calmness already, it look like you don't focus here anymore. Okay? But you stay in the calmness so peaceful. Okay? And so empty. But when you got peacefulness of mind, do you still breathe or not? Do you still breathing in and out or not? Can you know by heart? Now your mind got into the calmness. But can you wake up in the calmness by knowing with awareness? Just aware you are breathing. Don't have to focus the breathing. Okay? Because now your mind really still calm, but how to wake up in the calmness? You must develop your heart. Even breathing softly. Can you still know by heart? Can you know by heart? You got still soft breathing? Can you know? Can? The mind got calmness, but you can wake up your heart. Realize the breathing, know the breathing, awareness of the breathing. That's right. Now this is vipassana. Okay? Samatha, we work from the mind 100%. Vipassana, after the mind calmness, you work together the mind and the heart. Okay? And this is we call awareness from heart. Then you got knowing from heart how you breathing. Then you got seeing from heart how you breathing. Because the mind here become calmness and emptiness. So peacefulness. But how to wake up in the calmness? Just smile. How? I give you technique. When this is very calm, just smile. Smile, you will got your heart wake up. Or trust in the Buddha, faith in the Buddha. Faith and trust will wake up your heart. So smile and trust in the Buddha. Then you will know you're still breathing. Okay? You will know you're still breathing in and out, even you not focus the breathing. Because you don't have to focus the breathing. It becomes still and calm and empty. But how to continue go further to vipassana? Just trust in the Buddha and smile. Then you will got your heart open up, awareness, and you will know the breathing. This is knowing and seeing by awareness from inside. Okay? Okay? And then when you got seeing and knowing by awareness from heart, you got mindfulness, stillness, calmness in the mind. And you got awareness, good awareness in your heart. And then don't have to do anything. You got good mindfulness and awareness already. Next step, just see this guy, how doing, how breathing. Your mind, mindfulness, your heart, awareness. Then you go to the next step. Seeing with wisdom. How to see with wisdom. How to develop wisdom. Just see with good mindfulness, good awareness, seeing the whole body. How this body works. It works by breathing. It works by rising, falling. Can you see by your wisdom how this body working? Can? This is Jhana, Vipassana Jhana. Okay? This is the result that will bring you to Dhamma eye. Okay? So now I give you technique. First, calm down the mind by seeing the mind together the object. Okay? Seeing the breathing and try again. Watch the breathing, see the mind. Watch the breathing in, see the mind, the calmness. Watch the breathing out, see the mind, the calmness. Or even some thought come. See thought come, then thought disappear. Okay? Then calmness come instead. Can you see now more calmness come more and more? Then smile, happy, bliss and joy. Then your heart will become awareness. Okay? Bliss and joy. Trust in the Buddha. Okay? Now you got calmness of mind and wake up of heart. We call wake up in the calmness. This is Vipassana. Okay? And you can realize from heart, not only the breathing. You can realize from heart, even the heart itself. Your heart become more goodness in your heart because your heart awareness, then the wholesome or the good feeling arising more from your heart. Okay? Your heart, you got a lot of goodness in your heart, but you never smile. When you smile, now loving kindness come up, great compassion come up, and then all desire and attachment release. Okay? Then you can see releasement. When you smile and wake up in the calmness, smile and trust in the Buddha in the calmness, now you can see releasement of desire and attachment. Okay? This is Vipassana. And then the last one, just no self in the practice. That means just in your heart, in your mind, good mindfulness, good awareness, and just see how this guy doing, how this body doing. Sometimes you can see this guy rising, falling from stomach to the chest, together with the breathing. This is good. You see the activity of the body. Okay? And now train. You have good mindfulness, good awareness. Now train to see without self, without selfness. Just how see without selfness. Just want to know this body, how it survive, how this guy survive, how this guy survive. This guy survive by breathing. This guy survive by eating. This guy survive by drinking. This guy survive, you know survive? Survival, okay? How this guy survival? This guy survival by walking. If not walk, it's pain. Okay? Walk. Okay. This guy survive by walking. If not walk, it's suffering. Okay? This guy survive by drinking, by eating, by breathing. Oh, too much for this guy. Work too hard. Every moment moving for surviving. Every moment breathing in and out. Every second breathing in and out for surviving. And you can see sometimes it's breathing good, sometimes you tired. This guy breathing heart attack. Okay? So you got wisdom eye. Okay? See the truth that this body not belong to you. It's getting more tired, and then sickness, and then die. Okay? You understand now? So, anyhow, for today, I will sometimes let you see by mindfulness, sometimes let you see by awareness, sometimes just don't worry because you practice the whole day. You already got good mindfulness and awareness. Just see by wisdom. Okay? Okay? Then you will go fast in the practice on the way to enlightenment. Because only wisdom only can bring you to enlightenment. Okay? Calmness not enough. Mindfulness not enough. Awareness not enough. Only wisdom. But wisdom need calmness. Wisdom need mindfulness. Wisdom need awareness. Okay? Okay, now take a seat. Now, seeing by wisdom again. Open your eye and seeing how this guy doing. Okay? You will have Buddha nature wake up. Okay? Seeing how this guy doing. This guy got breathing. You see this guy now breathing. This guy got rising, falling. Together, you see together. Okay? You're not separate. You see the whole thing. Okay? Now, not do anything. You can open your eye first. Can you see this guy? Breathing, rising, falling, moving, got movement, got sensation. When you see this guy, how doing? You will see the whole full foundation. That means you will see the whole, the body foundation, the feeling foundation, the mind foundation, the Dhamma in the mind, mental quality. So, full foundation become one main load. Okay? Before you practice, you just practice one by one. But when you develop wisdom, you see the whole. You see all foundation working together. Okay? Can you see movement? I can see movement. I can see this guy drinking. Not I want to drink. This guy drinking. Okay? This guy relax. Okay? Drinking and swallowing and breathing and feeling sensation, and sometimes with thought, sometimes no thought. This guy, okay? Funny guy, okay? Then when you see this guy doing, your wisdom wake up, become radiant, like the Buddha radiant. This is the Dhamma eye, okay? Just see for a while, not long, 2 minutes only. Open your eye 2 minutes. You can see this guy working a lot, breathing and moving the whole body, or moving together. The chest moving, the belly movement, the muscle movement. It's like factory. Wow, this guy like factory. Boop up, movement and breathing and fire element everywhere. Then you see this truth. Your wisdom wake up. Okay? doing nothing. This guy blinking. This guy smiling. This guy sitting this way. Sometimes sitting this way. Okay? Inside, more calmness. Because you're not attached. When you see this guy, how doing, your attachment become less. Okay? Become less. Your intuition knowledge become more wake up. Okay? This is really good. You always do practice by stillness. Today, just relax and sitting. No self in the practice. Just see this guy, how it survive, how he survive. He survive by breathing. He survive by rising, falling of stomach, rising, falling of muscle. He survive by smiling. He survive by eating. He survive by drinking. This is we call seeing the truth. Okay? If you seeing the truth, even you open your eye, you got more understanding or not? Yeah, that is the light of wisdom. Even you cross your eye, before you cross your eye, you see first. If you close your eye and your body go this way, you can see this guy now for asleep. Okay? If you sit straight up and close your eye, you can see this guy sit smart. Okay? And not for asleep. Okay? So you can see and check yourself how good you do. You go into the calmness, how good. Okay? And no self. Okay? Or sometimes you have doubt, and sometimes you have self, you have thought. When you have thought and doubt, that is yourself, your selfness. Okay? Then you think it's correct or not, it's correct or not, it's alright or not, and then you think, do this way better, this way better, this method better. Now you have selfness in the practice. Okay? But if you just see this guy how doing, and close your eye now. Don't have to do anything. Just see this guy how doing. You got wisdom arising. Wisdom arising with accept, understanding, and letting go. Sometimes this guy got thought coming. When you see this guy got thought disappear by itself. When you see this guy how doing and not involved, your wisdom become more arising, more wake up, arising and wake up. Just see how this guy survive. Survive by breathing this way. Survive by rising, falling this way. You will got seeing come more, come up more and more. Seeing become more and more, coming up. Even you open your eye, you still the same, seeing how this guy doing. Then see the calmness there already, and more calmness. More calmness because you have no selfness in the practice. Okay? Before you have calmness, sometimes thought, sometimes calmness, because you force too much, push too much. You have self in the practice too much. That's right. You have expectation. You have desire. But today, seeing this guy, how breathing. Before you try to focus the breathing, and you think you must focus and breathing this way, but you don't have any selfness. Whatever breathing is okay. Okay? That's right. And then in the whole day, how this guy eating. Why this guy hungry too much, eating too fast, early, and rush in eating. When you say it slow down. Eating too fast, you cannot get good health. Eating slowly, you get good health. Okay? You will know how to manage this guy to get good health. Okay? And even close your eye again. Saying with wisdom, then more wisdom arises. and smiling in your heart. Trust in the Buddha in your heart together. Bliss and joy in your heart with trust in the Buddha. Loving kindness in your heart together. Trust in the Buddha more and more. And now just slowly opening your eye. When you see this guy, how doing? You want to develop the enlightenment factor or Pochongka. Okay? How to develop Pochongka. Okay? Now you see this guy, how doing? But this guy got feeling hard in the heart. Then you just develop Pochong, you know the seven factor of enlightenment? Pochong, Pochamka, you know? Okay, Pochamka. First one is mindfulness, okay? Second one is exploring or investigation into the Dhamma, okay? And the next one is I just remember in Thai, Sati Sampochong, mindfulness, Dhamma Vijaya Sampochong, okay? And Viriya Sampochong is effort, okay? And Piti Sampochong, okay? And Piti Sampochong is bliss in your heart, okay? And Piti Sampochong, Pasati Sampochong is the calmness, all calm down, okay? Calm down from desire and attachment. And then Samadhi Sampochong. Now, good meditation is in Pochongka is so firm, okay? And the last one is Ubekha Sampochong, equanimity of mind. What I will teach you now is the first one, mindfulness Sampochong, mindfulness fulfillment. The second one, Dhamma Vijaya Sampochong, or investigation into the Dhamma. Now open your eye. Can you just see how this guy sitting? but this guy has spirit and soul inside. Can you eye with me? But can you hear inside? Listen to your heart inside. Can you listen to your heart inside? Listen by heart, not by ear. Your ear listen master to master, but your heart listen to your heart. Listening. You got knowing something? There is something maybe good or bad or light or tight in your heart. Listen. Your heart listen your heart. Your ear listen to me. Listen. When you listen, your heart opening up, then you can see something inside. Okay? Listen. More listening, you got seeing. Normally you have to watch, and you see. Okay? Watch the breathing, see the breathing. Watch the rising, falling, see the rising, falling. Watch the thought, see the thought. Watch the feeling, see the feeling. But now more difficult. Watch the feeling, see the feeling, more difficult. And more difficult. Watch inside the feeling, the mental quality, how it is. Difficult. If you watch, only watching, but today will be very easy. If you go into the mind and to see the mind inside, listen. Can you listen? Your heart listen, your heart. Listen. You got seeing something. Listen to your heart. Even you open eye in daily life, listen to your heart before you talk and while you are talking. Okay? Then you can realize something. You talk with expectation. You talk with desire or attachment. Listen to your heart before you doing or you are doing. Then you will see defilement. You will see kilesa, anusai, deep kilesa, deep residue when you listen. Listen to your heart before you think to do that, to do this, or you are thinking to do that, to do this. Listen. Oh, you never listen. When you think, it got a lot of desire and attachment come to your head, make your head a lot of frustration. But when you listen, you are thinking not frustration, because your desire cannot overcome your mind. Okay? Listen in your heart. When you listen, you got seeing inside. Okay? Watching, you can watch the body, watch the feeling, sensation, the sensation of the body. But when you watch the feeling, the mind, the thought, the feeling, you cannot watch deeper, because when you watch, you have selfness in watching. You put self to watch. Okay? Want to see, want to know, want to watch. Cannot go inside. Okay? Okay? But now just listen. Listen is less selfness. Listen to your heart now. Okay, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Because you have two ability. Look by eye or see by eye or watch by eye, and listen and hear by ear in daily life. But I got my experience. When I do meditation, before I used only watch and see, watching and seeing. But today I go deep in meditation because when I watch and see and it calm, then I go inside deeper by listening. I can go very deep by listening. Okay? Try now. Your eye with me. Open your eye. Can you listen to your desire, your expectation? It's not a music, but it's like a stream. Stream. Can you see the stream? It's like a flow inside, but you don't understand. Sometimes it's like so hot, with passion, anger. Sometimes not so hot, but it's got stream inside. You listen, you will see the stream inside, at least. But you cannot explain what that. But I can tell you that is your desire and attachment. But you cannot explain. Listen, then you will see the stream. When you see the listening to your heart, you will see the stream in your heart, the flow in your heart. More seeing the stream, you are over the stream. Okay? And over the stream, and then more seeing the stream, then you can go stream entry. Okay? Normally you follow the stream because you not see the stream. Today I tell you the secret. Go to Soda Patana. Short and simple way. Soda Patana we call stream enterer. You never become stream enterer, but today you see the stream by listening. Then stream calm, but you just enter inside slowly, a bit, slowly explore, investigation, enter to see what that, what this, what this, what that. Okay? Now this way to become Sota Patana. Okay? Stream enterer. Can you see stream inside your heart when you listen? Can? Just listen. Try too much, you put self into the practice, you cannot see. Okay, that's why I teach you. Just see how your body doing, then you not put self into the practice. Okay? You just see how you doing, the body now how sitting. Can see the body how sitting? And together listening into the stream inside. So if you not see outside, then you jump inside. I tell you see how the body is sitting. Then you not jump going inside. Okay? See how you sitting and just listen something inside. Just listen. Okay? See how you doing. See how you relaxation. See how you eating. But just see something inside when you eating. Okay? So that's why I tell you develop wisdom. See the body first. Okay? See how you sit, how you eating, how you drink, and then listen. Because you can see and listen together at the same time. Okay? Because human being got eye seeing, got ear listening. Can do at the same time. When you seeing me, look at me, but if you look at me and listen to me, you have very good meditation, better than only look at me. Okay? That's right. This is your ability. Your mind watch and see, and your mind listen through the ear. Your mind have two functions, seeing and listening. Then your mind cannot go anywhere. Your mind come and stay still. That's right. This is why you have two ability. Then when you see the body, then you can listen the same time inside your body, inside your heart. You can listen the same time. That's right. If you use these two ability, seeing maybe you cannot see clearly inside, but if you listen inside, you can listen clearly inside. But if you listen, but you're not seeing, then your listening have no power. Okay? Seeing, relax, and listen to your heart. Can you? Seeing how you work, how you drive, and listen into your heart. Then you can see releasement of the stream of desire releasement. Even you close your eye, seeing the body sitting, but listening inside into your heart. Can you? Try. Or seeing the body breathing. Seeing the body breathing in by itself, the body breathing out by itself, and listening into your heart. Can? You have two ability, but now you only use one ability. Okay? Today I found myself. I watch the breathing. I watch my mind. I watch my heart. But if I use another ability, listening inside, it can release, go and let go, or release all desire and attachment, all release. Okay? And open your eye again. Can you see how the body doing, working, and listening into your heart? Can? Same time. Can? Now, when you do the same time, you got wisdom seeing, your mind not go out with thought, and you listening into your heart not go out with emotion. Okay? Then you have very good meditation. Your mind. Sometimes you practice on your mind, still, but your heart go out. Okay? But today, your mind still. Before, your mind still, your heart traveling. Okay? Today, your mind still with calmness. Your heart keeps listening inside. Then your heart come back until inside wake up. Okay? Listening to your heart inside. Today, when we have break, even lunch, you see how you eating, but listening how much desire on your eating, delicious, not delicious, from your heart. Okay? Then you can let go all desire and attachment. Okay? So, conclusion. Today, I show you the whole picture of how to practice. The first one I show you, okay? Access, the way go into the calmness, so that your mind can go inside with the calmness very fast by seeing calmness, no calmness, more calmness, less calmness, then it become more calmness. Okay? And this we call mindfulness. And mindfulness, then I tell you to have more awareness by trust in the Buddha. When this calmness, and then you have trust in the Buddha and the smile, it calmness will go inside into your heart and open your heart. Okay? Okay? This is you got awareness from inside. Okay? You will have both mindfulness and awareness. Then I tell you, with good mindfulness and awareness, don't worry, develop wisdom together. Okay? Then when you develop wisdom, mindfulness and awareness will work together. And don't worry, don't have to worry how it works, but stay on wisdom. It works together. So today I teach you seeing by mindfulness first. Second, seeing by awareness. So then you can develop mindfulness and awareness. And the third one, seeing by wisdom. Then mindfulness and awareness become together. Okay? When you think by wisdom, Then first you see by your wisdom how the body doing. Okay? But when you can see how the body doing, I just let you listening inside into your heart. Then you can see the stream in your heart. And then you can let go all the stream in your heart. And then you can overstream and stream enter. Okay? And then you will feel like you walk into your heart, opening. More listening into your heart. All the stream with desire gone. And the way inside opening for you. And you just absorb inside. Inside we call stream enter. Normally you go outside. Okay? You have to go outside with desire. We call follow the stream. But today you can go stream entry. And how to go to stream entry? Continue more and more. You must have wisdom. See how you're doing. And not attached. And then continue listening inside. Any attachment inside, still you got inside. More listening inside. Whatever your attachment inside will release. And then you wake up inside. Become Soda Patana, Soda Patipon. Okay? So today you learn the whole picture. And I will today, tomorrow, sometime, because sometimes you go to wisdom, but you not have good mindfulness, good meditation enough, then your wisdom become less power, then you fall asleep. Okay? So then I must tell you, come back to your meditation again. Okay? Okay? And go to your awareness and wisdom again. And when your wisdom more and more, then I tell you, develop Pojanga listening. Okay? Then you will wake up inside. This is what I will teach you today and tomorrow. Okay? And don't worry. Catch what you catch. Sometimes you don't understand. Never mind. We have time. I will review today and tomorrow. Okay? So we finish this session. Thank you.